World War I casualties. Now, these numbers also include civilian loss of life. Now, it's not nearly as bad in World War I in terms of civilian loss of life compared to World War II. However, you'll notice the Ottoman Empire right here with 3 million. And you're like, how did they have so many? It's because the Ottomans committed Armenian genocide, resulting in 1.5 million people losing their lives. Also, I believe that this isn't actually casualties, because casualties would count as any injury or anything that would take people out of the fight, whereas this, I think, is more of deaths. Similarly, Russia would have an awful lot from the Bolshevik Revolution following this. So Russia really kind of got screwed over there. However, many of these other countries would be primarily people who lost their lives on the battlefield. The men serving in the trenches on the Western Front, that type of thing, which is normally what you think of when you think of warfare. However, oftentimes in warfare, it's a lot of civilians, even possibly more civilians that lose their lives in a war than the actual soldiers themselves. Whether that's because they had their cities bombed, or maybe there was a famine, or maybe there was a genocide.